Cybershadow is an action platformer inspired by the old NES era of gaming. No, not Cyberpunk, Cybershadow, a much less disappointing game. But that's another video. For now, let's focus on this. Lots of indie games usually take the route of using 1980s style graphics. This is a smart move because it saves you time and resources. The only problem is that almost every indie developer uses it, and very few pull it off. Cybershadow stands out because it asks for one thing: your sanity. Let me explain. In Cybershadow, our skill set is very limited. You only get a few moves. The first you receive is swinging your sword. It's a basic attack, but everything else is built around it. You have abilities such as shurikens, ground pounds, and more. All of these consume your SP, or special points bar. Basically, it's just your mana. These abilities are cool, but they don't have much impact because your mana runs out pretty quick, though wall climbing is pretty cool. You can collect more mana by killing enemies, and trust me, you're going to be doing a lot of that. And the enemies are going to be killing you a lot as well. But this is what makes Cybershadow so great. The more you die, the more you learn. You learn how many hits they need, the best ways to kill them, their weak spots. It becomes a routine that never gets old. Checkpoints are timed greatly. It feels so satisfying to finally get past a really hard level, which is pretty much the entire game. The bosses are definitely the best part. At first you think, how am I supposed to beat this thing? Eventually though, through trial and error, you start to realize the patterns and weak spots. It feels so rewarding to beat a boss. Unfortunately, the last section of Cybershadow starts becoming a little bit too hard. You can tell it starts to run out of steam. The checkpoints become less and less frequent. You start to get frustrated and want to stop playing. I don't know why the developers decided to do this when Cybershadow was going so strong. Despite these few problems, it's still a great game. I give Cybershadow an 8 out of 10.